Alright guys, welcome back to the Dol Amroth series, and as you can see we have a little bit of an invasion on our hands. Instigated by me, surprisingly. It's not being done by Harad. We're not officially at war with Harad yet, but after this next turn flip I will be going to war with them. I believe they have a full stack army just outside of Nindad Estolad. I think yeah, I'm pretty confident that that was where we were left off, or where their troops were left off. They did have a full stack near Badadhan, but it's moved east over the course of a couple of turns, so thankfully they're well out of the way from attacking us now, so we should be good to at least take Badadhan pretty quickly. And I've got plenty of troops there. Oh, Badadhan just upgraded. And we need to blockade the port of Khaldun, and we'll be rewarded with some of the best troops currently available. Fantastic. How many turns do we need to do that? 1 turn. So we'll get some new elite troops next turn, sorry. Badadhan upgraded. That's actually very convenient for us, because if we get attacked at Badadhan, we at least have an ability to defend ourselves against that counterattack. And I left this spy here deliberately, so that if that full stack army, wherever it is, there it is, that's the one, if it doubled back towards Badadhan, I would know about it, but it hasn't, so we're all good. We're going to be taking that, so I believe I put some watchtowers the last time I owned it, so that's fine, in which case I'll bring this spy to about here, because I believe that is the limit, yeah, or more or less the limit of their movement range, and I can bring this spy back over here. Okay, I was going to say their full stack army has disappeared, but no, it's still there. Let's bring my spy right next to it. I want to see what they have exactly. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cavalry, 1 and 2 archers, 3 of the cavalry, 4 of the cavalry archer cavalry as well. By the way, forgot to point that out. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 spearmen, Southron warband, 3 trollmen, and 2 pikemen. So it's not the strongest army I've ever faced off against. So should I attack now directly, or because the thing is I can attack. I moved last episode. I moved a general over. I moved this general into the army because if you ever look down here, where is it? There it is. Sorry, it wasn't. It was right at the top of the list. Night fighter. So he has the ability to fight a night battle. So I'm hoping we can attack Nindad Estolad at night. If not, we will be facing off against a full stack and then the garrison plus some armored defenders as well. So, but I'm pretty sure we could probably just take this army on. Oh, I don't know whether to attack the town or go for the army.
Captain of Gondor.
What's the range north? They can get around in Nindad Estolad next turn, so it may be worth me going for that army.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
I'm not in range of the army, so I can only go for Nindad Estolad. Unless I waited 1 more turn, but then I'd be risking this army moving towards either Badadhan or Nindad Estolad. Although, if it went towards Badadhan, that wouldn't necessarily be such a bad thing. If it went this way, because then it means I know that that army is committed to retaking Badadhan if I take it, whereas this army will be committed to there.
Captain of Gondor.
So let's move over to here. That's out of range of the castle. They can't get in range to reinforce.
Ready your weapons. Quell this evil.
Attack that. So we're declaring war on them. they can attack us directly, which is what I'm hoping they're going to do. The alternative is that they don't, and this army moves north, in which case we are in a bit of a sticky situation.
Captain of Gondor.
So I might just siege that for a turn, just to see what happens. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I've said that like 4 times in a row now, but never mind. Let's see what happens, shall we? I'm a little bit anxious, actually, as to what they're going to do. They moved the army north. Of course they did. Should have just gone for the town. Okay, so the ring has apparently gone from Umber to up north in a split second. Captain reinforcing army there as well.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Although that army won't be involved if I attack this one, I doubt.
Onward.
So we'll attack this army, see what happens. We might wipe out that garrison, actually, and if our casualties aren't too big and the garrison gets wiped out, we'll be able to march into the town. All's well that ends well, although this place is completely undefended. So let's get a pike unit to help with that defense.
Ready your weapons.
And we will begin with the assault on Barad-dûr. So we've got 2 pikemen, 4 armored defenders. We should be pretty good. We haven't had a battle in a couple of episodes, so let's fight this one. And then depending on how long this battle takes, if I might make it an extra long episode, because I think I accidentally did a 1-hour episode not too long ago. I didn't really mean to do a 1-hour episode. I think I got a little too into the game and played 2 different battles. Actually, that was the one where I attacked Umbar as well, wasn't it? I think. So yeah, did not mean to do that, but perhaps I'll do it again. Lovely straight road down the middle. Perfect. So what I'll do is I'll probably get the catapult to aim for the wall. Ballista I'm going to get to... Actually, I'm going to save the ballista's ammunition. We'll save that. Right, everything else, let's back up a bit. These militia look any different? Oh, they do. Look at that. Even their shields are better. Ha ha ha. Fantastic. They look awesome. Unfortunately, my pikemen aren't upgraded pikemen. They've just got the basic armor. So, but that's fine. I can deal with that. Excuse me. Okay. So, archers are more or less set up. Do my archers... my archers are even upgraded. I haven't seen my archers like that before. That's fantastic. I love it. Make every shot count. I'm not going to need to use these guys. Well, I'm not going to use their stake ability. These archers, I may as well leave at the back. They're not going to be any use, really, until I get into the city. And then I have a couple of generals here. And then my other general on the other side. Awesome. Right. Oh, that building's not destructible? Oh, it looks like we're going to be doing a bit of cross-firing. I was going to save my ballista's ammunition and I ended up changing my mind. There goes 2% of the enemy army.
We've breached our enemy's walls.
And there goes the wall. Let's see what damage we can do against this tower. Any shots that miss will hopefully hit the troops. Particularly these ones marching up to the gate now. Oh, just short. Wow, really? Oh, good hit, good hit. Oh, that one definitely hit. Look at that. Slap bang in the front half of that unit. It's 3% of the army dead. There goes that tower. Oh, they've really grouped up. Come on, demolish that tower. Oh, catapult's out of ammunition. There we go. Awesome. So we've got a tiny bit of ammunition left from our ballista, but we've got plenty of arrow fire. So let's bring our archers up to here. Let's get them grouped up over there. We'll see what we can do with these guys. In fact, let's bring these guys up to here. Get them to use up their ammunition. Because I'm not going to really use them at all in the rest of the battle, so... What's been moved to the middle? I'm guessing that's the captain. Yeah.
Archers.
So here we go. Javelins are going to fire at will. We're going to see a storm of javelins, or apparently not. Alright, okay, you guys suck. They're throwing ammunition this time. A bit. Not a lot. Oh, it took out 2%. They're not doing too bad. They're taking out a few. Alright, let's hold fire because... Look at that. Jesus, they've... God. Wiped out quite a few, actually. See if we can get some more kills with these guys from here. Nope, apparently not.
Fight for your honor.
So we've killed 22% of the army so far. Alright, let's move my line up.
archers.
Fear nothing and fight well.
With great speed. Wait your command.
Any of them in range? Any of them actually going to throw these ones?
Wait your command.
Or just this small group in the corner? That's it. God damn it. Right.
Fear nothing and fight well.
Okay, you guys have become useless, so get over there, please. This is not turning out as exciting as I was hoping, so let's move up some troops. Whoa, who shot you? Oh, the tower. Oh, the tower's moving up. No. Retreat.
Fight for your honor. Bloody your spear points. Hurry, soldiers.
What is up there? South from Pikemen? Damn.
Fight for your honor. Bloody your spear points.
Right. Were they just going to block me in the doorway? They are. Alright then.
Fight for your honor. Bloody your spear points.
Keep fighting.
Fight for your honor.
Come on, you fools.
Bloody your spear points.
Come on, we must break through.
The battle
Pull
is
our
very
line
much
back.
in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Ah, damn, we actually lost a fair few men.
Be alert.
Get in there, militia. You have superior weaponry and armor. Kill them. Well, so far, you're definitely not letting me down.
Gondor militia. Gondor militia. Militia. Attack.
Fight for your honor.
Let's pull my pikes back here. I don't want to lose my pikes. I'm going to save my archer's ammunition as well for when we face off the last unit in the middle of the town centre. Wow, my militia are actually kicking ass. That's a little surprising. Normally in the fights against the Haradrim infantry, they've not been too amazing. Then again, I guess the Haradrim force is trying to walk backwards, so that does allow me a somewhat advantage. Gives me a bit of an advantage. Look at this guy. And, there we go. Slam into the shoulder and neck piece.
Gondor militia. Be alert.
Oh, we didn't even hit the gate by accident when we were aiming for those towers. See if we can sneak that unit through. Come on, infantry. What was up on that wall? Was that south from pikemen? It was. Apparently defeat is a certainty for all these Haradrim. Certainly feels like we're breaking through. See if I can bring a couple of generals in. Well, certainly looks like it. With minimal casualties.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Nice. Ah, damn it, the pikemen have come down. Uh-oh. Now we're going to start getting hit pretty badly. Some of the pikemen are trying to spread out in the line. Oh, there's 2 units down there. Is that right? 2 units down there? Yes, there are. Oh. The general came down. That's why. The enemy captain. Oh dear.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
These pikemen into formation. These cavalry aren't actually losing any men, which is pretty good. See if we can run my cavalry through. Lost a few cavalry.
Is very much in our favor. Victory.
None of them
will
are
be
my
ours.
generals though, so that's fine. This guy's stuck. He died. Damn. Right. Start hitting these troops in the back. We're losing too many men here. Do. Crash. Crash.
Captured the enemy's walls.
Pull back. Let's get my men out of those infantry out of there. Lost a lot of men so far. Actually, that's really annoying. And unfortunately, I don't think my catapult would have had enough. Not my catapult, my ballista would have had enough range to break another hole in the wall. Perhaps I should have gone for another hole in the wall somewhere instead of going for the towers. "34 troops in the town centre to deal with. Nice. Bring my cavalry up here. Charge, men, charge. Oh, wow. They just got trampled. There we go. Completely surrounded that unit.
Our men have taken
And we're in control of the
city.
town centre. Nice.
Bloody your spear points! Fight for your honor!
Leave one general in the town centre to take it. The other one is going to march down here, or charge down here, and capture these routing troops when they do break. It's been a relatively even fight around this breach, which I'm not best pleased about. There goes the enemy captain.
Behold how our cowardly
Easy.
awed by the
296 for
victory we have
995.
won here today.
Alright, so Barad is under our control, and it was upgraded, which is pretty good for us for when we want to defend it. So, the next battle we're going to be fighting is the large army in the open field outside Nindad Estolad, which I expect will drag the garrison involved into the fight.
Gondor is victorious. Our realm is
Sack
expanded.
that, repair the wall. Look at that. 32% Dunedain culture. We can retrain some of our troops. I think. Pretty sure. Unless it's just because I have an they have an armory or something. The Hashareen Guild melee weapons bonus. That might be what it is instead. Caravan stop. Don't need that. All right. Let's go for one of the pikes and then that general. We'll build a market as well. They haven't got a market. Excellent. Okay.
Awaiting your command.
Yep, brings in the garrison. Fantastic. But the other army stays out of the way. Awesome. Right. I will fight this one in the next episode, guys. So join me in the next episode. Pretty big battle we're going to be fighting outside Nindad Estolad. We win this and defeat that reinforcing garrison army, then we will take Nindad Estolad pretty much without a fight after that. And depending on our casualties, we could, or we should, be able to hold Nindad Estolad from that other full-stack Haradrim army. So, the invasion, or the Second Harad War has begun. And it's begun with us. I can click that now because I've saved it. It's begun with us conquering Barad-Han. So, if everything goes according... Oh, there's a full stack there. Oh, there's a different full stack.
Your corpse will be thrown to the
That's
dog.
another full stack. Oh dear. Right, well. We now have Barad-Han. We're going to have Nindad Estelad. So, we'll have a bit of a foothold at in Harad's land. And hopefully we should be able to push on from there. Awesome. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Join me in the next episode.